A message from the management. Eating or drinking while watching these videos is not advised. You do this at your own risk. And please don't come running to me when you snot coke all over your computer screen. Hi guys, welcome back to Exposed, and if I'm welcoming you back, what have I hit? If I'm welcoming you back and you like it here, I'd love it if you stayed and subbed.
I always observe.
Yeah, we know you observe women. I just wanted to show you this, right? Because 11 days ago, Alicia, whatever, said this just doesn't sound like Lisa. So I went and found the exact video and the exact moment where she goes into her beat up shoes routine. Someone's replied to her and said because it's a bunch of spliced up videos to make her look bad. Again, I've given her the exact link, and then I've said afterwards, please come back and tell me after you've watched her say it on a video she decided to leave up, even though the majority of comments were disgusted with her, where I tried to make her look bad. Neither of these have bothered their whole to come back to me to say, oh, I've watched the video and I can see what you're saying. No. Why do I even fucking bother? I'm not going to bother in future. If they're going to come on here and write nonsense, I'm just going to delete them. I'm not even going to bother answering them because there's no point. They don't listen. If I went on somebody's channel and said, that's a bit mean, and they came back and said, you need to watch this, I'd go and watch it and come back and go, oh shit, yeah, you're right. Or, no, I still think you're mean. Whatever. But no. Yoy. Comments time. Shelley. She has no compassion whatsoever for anything or anybody else. I don't understand why her subs can't see through her. It did not take me long at all, and I just happened on her channel during COVID. Well, you're obviously a very clever lady with a brain, unlike these fucking fuckwits that watch her. Cece, boiled eggs in a napkin. If I saw that, I'd vomit. You and me both. Jane, first commenter. Karina sounds quite young, yet how tuned in and observant compared to dumb fuck. Were you the first? Well done. Moon Fairy. Poor little Lisa. She's unaware Neiman Marcus shoe sale has their designer shoes in racks. Neiman is part of Bergdorf Goodman. Don't be telling her, Moon Fairy. Show more. Was this a long one? Oh, it is. Is it a personal conversation? Bonnie, what I don't understand about Blanche's blue outfit, it's warm in Texas. Wouldn't that be for the cooler weather? Well, you would think, wouldn't you, Bonnie? Elizabeth, I agree. Mystical Fairies, I thought the same thing. I would cook if I wore that outfit in the spring summer in Texas. Can you imagine? Bonnie, I'm sure it's hot there. It's been in the 80s and 90s here, and they're usually hotter. See, I wanted to go to Dallas, but I'd cook, wouldn't I? Bonnie's asking Elizabeth, how are you doing? Mystical Fairies, I had to convert that temperature to Celsius, and oh my, that's hot for spring. We're cooling down now where I am. Maximum is 22 degrees Celsius. Joyce, Lisa would rather be hot than spoil her vibe by showing her bruise. I actually don't believe that is a bruise. I think it's senile purpura. Do you think? No, I'm not even going to say it because people will clip that and use it against me. My father had lots of it, and Lisa's looks the same to me. Yeah, looked like my gran at the end of her days, God bless her. She had them all over the place. Bonnie, that sounds like a perfect temperature. Mystical Fairies, it is. I hate it when it's too hot. I don't cope well with the heat. No, you and me both, Mystical Fairies. I fucking hate the heat. Carolina. Bonnie, where is that jail? I'm in Washington State and would love to show it to my kids. Make sure they'll understand where they'll end up if they won't listen to their mom. That's it, Carolina. You teach them well. Mine have to make it to the jail. Bonnie, that was a thing. I was walking home from primary school. I think Tech Help was 3 or 4 or something. And this woman had a little one and then an elder one in a higher class, and she said they'd given him some leaflet about his rights and all the rest of it, and he brought it home and said to his dad, look, see, you can't hit me anymore, I can phone Childline. And his dad just said, yeah, you have to make it to the phone. So you can't say things like that now, people take you seriously. Sorry, Bonnie, lol, it's a hoot to look at. It's in Council Bluffs, Iowa. It's been closed for a long time, but many arms, hands and legs were lost in there. It was almost impossible to escape. I'm pretty sure it's considered historical. Let me know what you think about it. The jail itself is a round building. It's so cool. You'll love it when you see it, Carolina. It's amazing. I wish it was in Washington. Iowa is so far away from us. We're in Seattle. Maybe one day you'll get there for a trip. Who knows? But yeah, go and have a look at it online. It's amazing. Oh, my teeth are driving me daft. I've got a wobbly... I told you, haven't I? I've got a wobbly tooth and a hole in my crown. And now, because my wobbly tooth has moved, all my teeth are moving, and it's like I've got a fucking thing on. Oh, what do you call them? Them metal things. Or like Invisalign, that type of thing. It feels like I've got that on and it's moving my teeth. I need to get to the dentist, but I can't be bothered. I'm just waiting for it to fall out on its own. I don't see the point of taking up an appointment because they're so rare, and somebody who really, really, really needs an appointment, I'd rather they had it than me going in with my wobbly tooth. Anyway, I got a new mug for my daughter and family for Mother's Day. Cool! It's big. Right, having a nice cup of tea in bed. Oh, Jules shows the tiger picture. Dump the whole bucket of tea. Oh, I hope it wasn't too hot. Jules, my friend, I don't have the energy to change my bed again. So much for the management announcement. I need safety wear. Maybe a bib that covers me and my bed. And Bowie. Well, at least you didn't choke on a bonbon. There is that. I remember we were in Cleethorpes one year and we saw this cup and we bought it for my gran because she was going through a phase, and whenever we said, do you want a cup of tea, she said, I'll have half a cup, and it was half a cup. Like sideways, not a little one. It was a cup cut down the middle. It was dead cute. First time we gave her tea in it, she wasn't impressed. She was, oh, very funny. Bonnie, I think when Blondie, was talking about the lamp being so Vegas, I think most people feel that Vegas is loud and over the top. Yeah, but it's loud and over the top, but it's colourful or it's blinged or something. That was boring. I wouldn't want that in my house. Elizabeth, love me a mole, almost as good as a womble. Bonnie, I won't go to the Miss A store because it's right in the busiest part of the city. Oh no, you don't need that, do you? It's not worth the hassle. I might order some things online. I tell you, if you start mooching on their site, you'll be there forever. They've got all sorts. I remember looking on the Asian or whatever site when they first came out, and there was so much stuff. That's too funny about Jed dancing. I know. Thought he was going to be a break dancer. Wee thump. Can you imagine that above your head? Wee thump. It's like, will you fucking stop? I said to him, your mum needs a medal for putting up with that. And he went, yeah, but they stole my lino. Bo, I agree with you, Jules. Brooke looked very pretty in the picture where she's sitting in the car with dark hair and sunglasses. I just hope she doesn't turn out to be like her mum. Well, so far she hasn't, so there is hope. Bonnie, there was one comment about Melissa's lipstick that wasn't great. They were complaining that the lipstick had already become rancid. Interesting. Is that on Amazon? Ooh, I need to go look. Bo, oh wow, we might have another Jacqueline Hill lipstick gate if she'd send them as PR. Classy lady. Bet she wants everyone to be patient with her and her product. Bear with me, guys, while I sort this out. It's all new to me. Wanda. Oh, I missed that one. You and me both. Carolina, stupid crap, made in China. What she expected. Probably only the assembly part happened in the USA. You're probably right, Carolina. Now we have to look, don't we? We do. We do. Amazon.com. Oh, that's sore. He's saying I don't need the dentist, I might. Oh, fuck, I've done it again. Do you know? I thought I'll go to American fucking Amazon. It won't show your address. Of course it will. Alright, we've seen it once already. No, stop. Stop showing my address. Right, there's Bardo. No reviews. Let's go back. Jolie. Oh, there we go. 1 star. Crap! She'll say that's me and I swear down it isn't. That's all it says. Crap. Steve Klein. Thank you, Steve. I'm keeping that. Should we put that was the last video? Ugh. Lardy not making a fucking jacket potato. Whoop. And then see if anyone said anything about Jolie, Bardo. Where's the other one? Bardo, Jolie, that's it. Are they sold out, the other one? Okay, let's try. Why is that popping up? Laura Geller. Previously viewed. Right, Bardo, Jolie, nothing. The other one's gone, and she had a lip liner on there, and that's disappeared as well. This one, it shows you 1 star. Oh, never mind, Lisa. Better luck next time, huh? Thanks for letting us know about that. Who was it said? Bonnie. Well done for catching that, Bonnie. Bo. Oh, wow. Oh, no, I've done it, haven't I? Duh. Right. How ironic. She wears that god-awful blue outfit to an event, but a sequin dress to Walmart. Does she have a brain? No. Bo, for a woman with such deep thoughts, you'd think she would check the dress code and the weather before leaving and going to events, wouldn't you though? Valerie, looks ridiculous masculine. Why didn't she wear a decent dress? That's the never-ending question, Valerie. Why didn't she? Bonnie, I think probably Melissa's husband just does whatever she wants because it would be unbearable for him to say no to her. If she's anything like my mother at home, which I reckon she is on steroids, I can guarantee that that's what he's doing, because that's exactly what I did. Yes, Mum. No, Mum. 3 bags full, Mum. It just wasn't worth going against it. It's pointless. Kismet, and he knows Lisa would have him erased if he tried to leave her. She would leave him penniless. I'm sure she has a generous life insurance policy on him. I doubt she'd be much bothered by his death. Gosh, with John out the picture, she'd be able to do whatever she wants. Like she doesn't do that already. Mulva. Exactly, and who could blame him? He'll do anything to shut her up. Joyce, for sure, he'd rather give in than listen to Lisa's incessant whinging and whining until she got her own way. Like she says it, oh, I couldn't be a brat, I won't be a brat. So you're a brat most of the time then. Trisha, maybe she thought it was a costume party and they were supposed to go dressed like their favourite pimp. Bonnie, who wrote the article in Goss magazine? Was it her or one of her little minions? Such a load of shit. Tell me it wasn't Wayne Goss. Thankfully, it's nothing to do with him. But apparently someone did check and you have to pay to be in that magazine. So make of that what you will. Bonnie, Emily Noel had a bowl of EOS bombs. Well done, Bonnie. I can always rely on you to figure out what the hell I'm trying to think of. Is that who you were thinking of? Yes, it was. Me and her have the same birthday as well. Bo, hi Jules. I never saw the quiz. Can we still take it? Can you give us the link? Thanks. Right, I couldn't find it either, Bo, but I went and had a look. Oh, when I do the whole page, you can't see it, can you? Did I make it little the last time? I'm sorry if I didn't. Anywho, let me go and find my channel. Make it smaller so you can see. Right. Underneath the video was where it... Oh, where's it gone now? There we go. Quizzes 1. And I put who's around following. It wouldn't let me take the quiz before. Oh, it's let me take it now. And it's her sad aura, her steamer, or her invisible friend. And it won't let me take it because it's me. So it's underneath the actual video. If you look down, there'll be the thing, and then, or it'll be on this side somewhere, but it's underneath the video. I still haven't found the bleeding hype thing. I don't know where that is, but I found the quiz. It doesn't do anything. You don't win anything. I don't even get notification that people have done it, but I just, because it said you can put a quiz on, I thought, oh, I'll do that for a laugh and see what happens. Mystical Fairies, that Laurie graduation video just came up in my recommended for you page. I didn't realise she went to beauty school. Yeah, all for like 5 minutes. Joyce, oh my god, now I can't unsee Lisa looking like Grandma Yetta. I looked it up and she does. All she's short of is the cig. She really does look like her in that blue velour outfit. Bonnie, isn't it just perfect? Too funny. Classy lady, I fly American all the time with no issues from PA to California and or Vegas, but I avoid Charlotte like the plague, as for some reason it's always a mess. She talks more about what she eats than going to the conferences and parties other people she meets. How many pictures of eggs, bacon, burgers does everyone need? That Gucci necklace is atrocious, obnoxious. To each their own, and I bet she returns it. She got 1,600 likes on this video. Not too good considering she has over 500,000 subscribers. If you're in your 50s and 60s, we could give a rat's ass if we look 20. That ship has sailed, hasn't it, sadly? Long gone. Wanda, talking about Lisa's J house, she also goes on vacation with her children and lets each take a friend with them to the beach, and not just a little hour away beach. They went to Hawaii. Nice. Something Lisa would know nothing about. You need to tell her though that Lisa's showing pics of her house all over the place. That's wrong. Carolina, we're going to Hawaii with the kids next week. Big island. We're so excited. Oh wow! I want pictures, Carolina. Lots of them. Because that's somewhere I'll never get. Hope you have a wonderful time. Wanda, how fun. I've never been. You'll have a wonderful and safe trip. Mystical Fairies. Had to find this video to watch as it was mentioned in the 2103 comments vid. She really made a video on how to boil eggs. Yep. I think we all know how to boil eggs. I know, it's mad, isn't it? Absolutely insane. It was like when she put it up, it's like, oh, people are going to take the piss out of it that badly that surely she'll take it down. No. Mystical Fairies. 433. My nana always said a watched pot never boils. Lol. Also, it was my nana who taught me how to boil eggs. A watched pot never boils. No, it's true. Does anyone stand and watch eggs boil, really? Why do you have to stand and watch it? Because she's such a child. She's a fucking idiot. 14. You're what now?
If you are on carnivore, eggs are going to be part of your capsule food wardrobe. Just explore with eggs.
The carnivore capsule food wardrobe. What the fuck? I've heard it all. Thanks for the video. You are very welcome, honey. Wanda, Lisa is such a liar. She got the Nikki brushes and thought, I don't need these, I don't know who she is, and gave them to the cleaning ladies. Then she found out who Nikki is and thought, I want my makeup to look like hers, I need those brushes back. Yep. 111Q2, is that the cat? It's normally me with my dinner dish. When Jeb brings my dinner up, I put a towel on my laptop and I put my dinner on my laptop, and then when I finish eating, I've typed the biggest load of nonsense into a fucking thing somewhere. Carolina, I know, so she should cover her stupidity and buy another set online without saying anything to Nikki. Exactly, but God, she's not going to waste money when she can get them for free. Wanda, well, I stand corrected. Looks like she was telling the truth. So she found one of the sets of brushes. Well, she's still a liar. Yep, always a liar. They could be any set that was sent to her. Didn't see the Nikki LaRue ones, did we? Excuse me, please someone tell me anything about this woman that is real. Her hands? I think that she hasn't had anything done to her hands. Possibly her feet. They're about the only two things that are real, and she never tells the truth, so... She's so intimidated by the other women she met and overstressed about an event she spent 1 hour at. Gotta have a personal pizza party instead. Sheesh. She's sad, isn't she? Excuse me, is that her hair now? Or does she have extensions or add-ins again? I have no clue. Apparently one video she has, the next she doesn't. We don't know. Malva, Jules, the lip balm from By Terry is pricey. I know, I looked it up. But you can find it on sale now and then. That's the only time I buy it. Right, I'll keep an eye out. Thank you, Malva. I've still got the list. Shirley, encouraging someone to overspend on tut. Disgraceful, isn't it? Helen, I really need to wear my specs when I type. I mean to say, poor Run DMC and Mr. T. It's more fun when you don't wear your glasses. Joyce, it was funnier and better the other way. Caroline, it happens to me all the time, and I have kids screaming and running around, so I post very often with typos. Luckily, most of the time, our brilliant Jules knows how it should go and reads correctly. Thank you, honey. The biggest clue she hates her house now is when she said how much she loves her house. Yep. You just know, don't you? John, I'm bored with this place now. John, we could do better than this, couldn't we? John, you should have seen Lisa's house. John. Helen, it's all very exciting as hubby and his friend ripped the old summer house down yesterday. Yay! The weather has been against us since the fire, so had to grab a dry day when he can. Progress is very slow due to the crappy Scottish weather, but hoping I might be in my new summer house by the summer. Brilliant! And this time you can design it exactly how you want it and have all the bits in it that you want. And you'll enjoy it, won't you? I want pictures, Helen, when it's done. I'm the same, Jules. My brain does not work correctly. Between fibro and bloody menopause, I have no idea whether I'm coming or going most days. It certainly makes working a challenge. I don't know how you do it, I really don't. Jules, I loved Shaky. He was cool, wasn't he? The only thing was I didn't like him at the time because of Whoa Whoa Julie. It was like, oh, did you have to make a fucking song about me? It wasn't about me, obviously. I didn't mean that, but with my name in it. You know what I mean. Moon Fairy, I live in South Florida. No one wears leather here. Haha. I bet they don't. That blue sofa clashes with that charcoal wall. Looks like a funeral parlour. Claudia, does she ever say anything that makes sense? Very rarely, Claudia. And a lot less now. The older she gets, the worse it's getting. I'm 55 years old and I wear no makeup. I paint my nails red. My guy tells me I'm beautiful all the time. That's beautiful. Give him a hug from me. I wonder if she has any real friends. She would be tying me to a chair and have a makeup party on me. Let's pray for her and her husband. Oh, just pray for her husband, Claudia. Vanity, Jules, I always say it, the madder Lisa makes you, the better the video. You had me laughing my arse off. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Vanity. Hannah, now all of a sudden she has burnout. I watched some videos from 1 or 2 years ago and she looks absolutely fine. A burnout from what? Not from working, that's for sure. Mamacita, thank you for the hearts. Elizabeth, Lisa, instead of hauling clothes, buy a fishing rod and get down to the river. Oh, and wear your flip-flops so you can feel the mud between your toes. Daddy'll be so proud. Mystical Fairies is laughing. A boot dress is one that can be stuffed into a pair of boots of your choice. Don't steam, as the crumpled look is a vibe. I checked with the sales assistant. You're a loon. Wanda, Lisa is batshit crazy. When she's home, she gets all dressed up and her hair is fixed. When she has somewhere to go, she looks like a hobo. She claims she doesn't touch up her hair or makeup if she's been out shopping all day, but at home, dressed to the nines. I know. Fucking oddbod. Moon Fairy, can't see anything. She swatches on top of her hat. No, you and me both. It's pointless. Waste of time even looking. Elizabeth, Jules, my love. You have redeemed yourself by getting her age right. 2 chocolate wombles for you. Thank you. See, I'm on the good seat. Bonnie. I don't know. She might be a little older after her trip to Texas. Stress ages a person and the bruise almost ruined her life. Elizabeth. Sorry. Yeah, Elizabeth. Good one, Bonnie. Hugs. The only dud is you, idiot. As a woman can't imagine buying a man's jacket. She's obviously feeling her masculine energy. Oh, that's back, is it? That Walmart dress is more suitable for a teenager than an old crone. Imagine her as a centipede wearing flip-flops on every skinny pincer like appendage. That would be so cool. Can you imagine the noise? Moon Fairy, please tell this hillbilly you don't pronounce the H or S in Hermes. Pronounced, is it Hermes? Hermes. Is that how you pronounce it? I thought you pronounced the S. I have been told. Mamacita, good Lord, that men's blazer looks ridiculous on her. Melissa will have whiplash looking at herself in the mirror. Malignant moronic narc. Idiot. Jackie, Jules, you say it as I'm thinking it. Boots in the spring. Boots in the spring and summer and flip-flops for New York winters. She's certifiable. I know, I keep waiting for the men in the white coats, but no, they're not coming. They're stuck in a traffic jam somewhere. Elizabeth, I wonder if she has Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, as her crab-like pincers, aka fingers, show extreme joint hypermobility. She has got joint hypermobility, she's mentioned that, but I don't know if she's got it all over. I knew a young girl who had EDS. She was beautiful, poor thing. She suffered quite a lot with it, but she had the most amazing smile. Because she had that, and she had a learning disability, so I think she was around the age of 3, even though she was like the same age as our kids growing up. She had a most beautiful smile. Such a beautiful girl. Jane, it's spring, so let's get our boots out. Black clothes and men's blazers on. She hasn't a clue. Nope. Can you imagine someone walking around like that in Ireland? Is there someone that looks after you? Panda, fake python boots scream spring. Glenn, those boots are hideous. Christina's laughing. Elizabeth, wear your pilgrims when you read your devotional. So spiritual. Is that not working? Thank you. Oh my God, she's now got 3 eyes. I'm scared. She said that, didn't she? Bo, she constantly makes shit up. Says she wears a shawl when eating at a restaurant. Only time we've seen her at a restaurant is when she travels. Have we ever seen her wearing a shawl? And she used to go to restaurants when the kids were younger, when both of them were at home and she couldn't possibly cook separate meals for everybody. Everybody wanted something different. Rather than saying, right, okay, we'll have what you want tonight and you tomorrow and you the next night. No, couldn't fucking figure that out. They went out to eat because she refused to cook, and she had a shirt that she used to hang round her shoulders. She never had a fucking shawl. Highly caffeinated. She will never pick that black bag up again. Out the door it will go. Moon Fairy, why couldn't she have the hotel box everything and have FedEx deliver it at her house? How about getting a FedEx account? See, you're giving her ideas all the time, Moon Fairy. Joey, wow, you all have no life. I have no clue who any of you are or why this is suggested, but you're all miserable twats, aren't you? Thank you very much. Fuck off. Highly caffeinated. She's making me feel somewhat murdery today. I know. She has that effect on a lot of us. Mulder's laughing. Joyce, I know that feeling. She makes me feel stabby. Yep. And the thing is, you go into the video thinking, it won't be that bad. Bo, spit out my drink with your flat arse comment. Well, she has got a flat arse. There's no oomph in that bomb at all. Mojo, 1840, it zips up the back. That's exactly what my mum would say if someone was gullible. That's exactly what my mum would say if someone was gullible. Describes Lisa to a T. Doesn't it though? Techie Jen, 2312, that was hilarious. Watch out, Lisa. Hang on. She was going to say it, wasn't she? She was about to say it, thumps, and then she thought, no, that miserable English woman's going to make fun of me again. You know her that needs therapy. Do you think we'll get any more thumps now? Me Smith, there is absolutely nothing sexy about her in my humble opinion. She's too try-hard and looks like a nut half the time. No way she's a man magnet, no matter what she's wearing or doing. I really believe she has some serious daddy issues. Whatever the cause, she has mental issues, and I cannot imagine living in that household. No, me either. It'd be Can you imagine having to live there? No. Jane, Trini Goodall would wipe the floor with her. Now, Trini is stylish. Yes, and she dresses for her age, unlike her. Bonnie, whoa, whoever said that, I give them a round of applause. No doubt she deleted the comment. After all, it's hurtful. It probably did hurt her feelings, Bonnie. Jane, Jules, everyone. That white bag is in Home Bargains, and I bet it's tuppence halfpenny in Home Bargains too. For those in the UK, I saw a few people haul it, the white plastic beach bag. Well, what more does she need to go to the pool? I don't understand. What is she bringing with her that it isn't big enough? Bonnie, okay, I had to stop the video and look at her comment. So far, the one you showed us is still up, but there are a few snarky comments. More about Quince, her skin, decorating carnivore, and finally doing different store hauls because they need variety. Lol. By George, I think people are starting to figure it out. She must be busy ordering obsessively online because they haven't been deleted yet. Oh my god, the look on her face when she was showing the black purse. Who does that?
Leather. I mean,
why are you having your photo taken next to a fucking thing where it's halfway up her ass? Could you not have pulled that down and covered her bum? Did that deliberately. I bet trying to look sexy out and about by the bikinis. I'll never find it now, will I swear, there's something amiss. There we go. Panda, she has the same purse. It's a giant, and it has giant gold Fendi letters on the bottom. Exactly. But she's trying to get us to buy that one as well. Carrie May, I've been to Target and other businesses around Target in Wilmington a lot. I've never had a problem, never. That's why I've never ran into her, because where I shop and eat is not bougie enough, she thinks, for her. Great, stay on your side of town, you snobby bitch. Carrie May. Oh, and funny that I have seen her on Market near Target. I could not get close of her to give her the middle finger, or I would have. I tried though. Next time. Jackie, from all of us, yes please. Bonnie. Now that men's cream blazer looks ridiculous on her. Miami Vice vibes, yes. Bo, but she thinks it's phenomenal. Do 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 do. Phenomenal. Do 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 do. Pulver. You called it. Crockett and Tubbs were trendsetters back in the day, yeah, and they want their blazer back. Trisha, it looks terrible. The sleeves are way too long. She'll never wear that anywhere. Bonnie says, lol. Oh, she probably will. If she can wear sequins to Walmart, she probably could wear this to McDonald's. Trisha, she's still trying to copy Karen Britchick. She buys a lot of jackets and blazers, but vintage ones, and is about 15 years younger and can pull it off. Dumkin is the complete opposite of her. Bonnie, love to watch her. I'm not saying that no one would look good in a man's jacket. That would be ridiculous. Some people can throw anything together and look fantastic. No doubt Lisa was copying someone else and didn't quite get it right. Of course, if she thought someone it was in style to stick a finger up her nose, that would be the next video. Just don't understand her. No, none of us do, Bonnie. Miss Gracie Macy, we are going to have so much fun with this. We are so lucky Calvin Klein is making a comeback. We did good. What is this we business? Since she's so obsessed with flip-flops, we should stick the flip-flops in her mouth to get her to shut the hell up. Bonnie, maybe she wears a lot of flip-flops so John won't need to tie her shoes. That's what it is. And that Calvin Klein t-shirt is $89. Why would anyone buy it and cut it up? Insane. Mystical Fairies. And she bought 2 of the Calvin Klein Kate Moss t-shirts because she's sad. Bonnie, isn't that ridiculous? Yep. Mystical Fairies, definitely at that price. It's almost $200 for 2 t-shirts. It's stupid. It's because she thinks she looks like Kate Moss. Bo, how can anyone get so excited and giddy with stuff they buy when they're buying shit 24/7, 365 days a year? It's the only high she gets, Bo. Jackie, ha! She needs to message all of her friends at the stores to let them know that if it doesn't thump, she's not buying. Maybe she can send your shorts so that they understand. I'll send it. Mystical Fairy says, lol. Bo, sunscreen. She's going to wear sunscreen this year after she told us she doesn't like it. So whatever suits, whatever day it happens to be. Jackie, anything to make a sale. Yep. Jackie, what kind of a dum-dum never looks at dimensions when ordering a bag? Things are just disposable to her, aren't they? The thing with her is, right, and things from Amazon, she puts shit into the Amazon box, cart, every day. She's on there every day and she'll put shit in there. And then it's John that goes to order stuff and ends up buying all the shit she put in the cart as well. He'll like go to get vitamins or something that they need, and then there's 2 tons of her shite along with it. Mulva, you're assuming she knows the difference between an inch and a foot. Can you imagine her? John, what's a ninch? I don't know what ninches are. And feet. Is it my foot? John! Bonnie, does she know when to use the words so good and so well? This is so irritating. Jackie, there are so many. Bonnie, you're right. Isn't it? Mulva, maybe her brain gets too cold from the air condition. Bonnie, could be. Maybe she should wear one of her cool girl baseball hats. Yeah. Doop-a-doo. Bonnie, have you looked at her list below? I do believe it's tripled. It's ridiculous. Jane, views aren't paying anymore. They would sell their granny, wouldn't they though? Jackie, other presenters try on all sorts of colours, all kinds of colours rather, whether they like them or not. Clothes too. Of course, they're educating and sharing their opinions with their subscribers. Unlike Dumpkin. Same look for years, same shite, different day. Boring. Yep. Katja, what restaurants? She eats in hotel lobbies and her car. Yeah, she does. She used to eat in restaurants, but she doesn't anymore. Mystical fairies. Yep, and has pizza parties alone in hotel rooms. Bonnie, I thought she was into black. Now it's colours. But she's still buying black and not colours. Rest up and hope to see you soon. Thank you, hon. I was just... You know when someone takes your batteries out? One of those days. And it was like, I can't yawn anymore. Mystical fairies. 10 minutes in. And how many times has she looked at herself in the mirror? Too many. I know, I'm sick of it. 1456 to 1501. For some reason, I cannot imagine her on a cruise ship.
This is one of those dresses you could just pack in your bag, say you're going on a vacation or a cruise. Boy.
What? Can you imagine her wandering up and down on a cruise? Someone would stop her and say, "Excuse me, my love, do you want me to take you back to your cabin so you can put your clothes on? We don't normally wear night dresses to breakfast." Mulva, man overboard. Everyone she encountered would be a suspect. Anyone seen that weird woman in the 90? No. Christina, oh my god, she really didn't even bother to swatch the holographic lip gloss, did she? I wanted to see that too. Narc alert. I know! I'm sure she did it deliberate. Mystical fairies, I wanted to see that colour lip gloss too. Well, it's probably a good job we didn't, because it's like £33. I did go and look, and it was like, yes, I can get something similar for a lot cheaper than that. LPH, black and boring dresses, all of them. Chanel, wow, all those clothes and never gets it right. I feel sorry for Lisa. She buys designer thinking it will impress others. Case in point, the Gucci necklace. It reminds me of Flavor Flav. Can somebody tell me? Because like I said, I know who he is, and he used to have a show, and he used to give people a clock when they were leaving, like a reality show thing. But where did the clock thing start? Was it just something he wore, and that was his thing? Or is there a story behind the clock? Sam Sparkles. Yeah, whenever I see anything Quince, I assume it's sponsored. I've never heard of this brand until recently. Snap. But then I am in the UK. I don't think we have Quince here. Mystical Fairies. 5702. It's a pretty eyeshadow palette, but she already has 1001 eyeshadow palettes that colour. Also, is it me, or is her hair two different colours? No, her hair is two different colours.
Rare Beauty eye palette, and it is so pretty and so easy to...
Now, if that was all purples... Thing is, though, the browns are winning me over. I actually saw one not so long ago and said to Jed, that's a nice brown, isn't it? And he's, are you all right? I am. I'm sort of going down that road when I'm looking at them now and thinking, oh, maybe. I do have some palettes with browns in. Like I got this box set thing from Revolution. Is it Revolution? Something with an R. Years ago on sale, and it was a Friends thing, and it's like a palette for every character. And some of them are nice, like neutral brown ones. Mystical Fairies 107. Oh, she is a rebel.
Else I did different today, you'll have to let me know. I put my lashes on first before my mascara.
And she really thinks we'd be bothered. 109. I cannot believe she said that out loud. Cracked up laughing.
But I thought we would try it. It's the Laura Mercier. I was kind of hoping they might send it to me so I would be able to try the different colors.
Just sums her up, doesn't it? Zoned out for a lot of it, but made it to the end nonetheless. Love the Wombles insert. Thanks for the video. You're welcome. Jackie, I really feel Lisa is mental and is just talking to voices in her own head. It's just random nonsense and has no connection to anyone other than her. Third eye. She's crazy. A CC cream would never cover up her skin issues to her satisfaction. No. But she did. She used to put on like a BB cream or a CC cream that was a fucking foundation. Then she put Laura Mercier foundation over that, and then there was something else she had as well. And it was like, really, how much else shit are you going to layer on your face? Classy lady. Every year black dresses and an oversized blazer. Just on repeat. She did this same thing last year. She could have bought those black dresses to Austin instead of wearing an ugly velour sweatsuit. She's so full of it. She would never wear those shoes from Walmart. She just wants everyone to think she does so she can get money. Her makeup always looks the same, so if she's doing something different, it doesn't look like it. I had to lol when she said she was back into colour again. She'd just shown us a plethora of black dresses. Exactly. It's like, where's the colour, love? Joyce, John looks like Elmer Fudd in that drawing. That's what they used to call him on the gossip site, Elmer Fudd. Joyce, looking at her decor, her house looks so empty and sterile. No wonder she's jealous of Lisa J's house. She must have been spitting chips when she was there. Someone left this comment under her video. I'll go say Sheila Yogurt then. Sheila girl, 2 days ago. Just a suggestion. Lisa, in your home decor, what about painting those wall outlet covers on your black wall black so they're not as emphasised? I bet that hurt Lisa's feelings. I bet they've left it white because Lisa can't find them. John, where's the outlet? I can't plug in. Not that she'd be plugging in the Hoover, but you know what I mean. Kismet, she's a certified life coach and scared to death of trying new blush. Yep. Hollis, why is her hair always in pieces? She never combs it out. It looks horrible. What is wrong with her? She's going crazier by the day. That's how she likes it, Hollis. She's always wanted it piecey. I like my hair piecey, as you know. She does that deliberate. Joyce, in every selfie and video, her facial expression is a picture of disgust. Yep, slapped ass face. She's looking down her nose at something. She deigns beneath it, yeah, or she looks like she's smelling something particularly foul nearby. I have a feeling that people on the plane had the same look when she took out her boiled eggs. That's just so rude. Was it first class as well? I'm surprised they didn't say, look, I'm sorry, madam. Hand them over. But I can't eat porridge with fixings. Joyce, 11:28. Why would anyone ask Lisa about a work tote? Lisa knows nothing about work. Exactly.
Want a good work tote? I get asked that all the time.
Yeah. 17:11. Man, does she love admiring herself in the mirror every chance she gets. Yep.
European linen, and it's a medium men's. It doesn't look bad with this whole outfit. I would just have this just to put over any.
It's sad though, isn't it? Joyce, I think she meant VPL, not BBL. Oh, let her keep saying BBL and make an arse of herself. Claire, don't get me wrong, I love black, but good God, here's a black dress, and another black dress, and another. It's all so boring. I rewatched the capsule wardrobe video the other day. I mean, obviously you compare anything together if it's all black. Exactly. Claudia, I can't imagine wearing flip-flops with a dress, especially a dressy black dress. Snap. But she lives in flip-flops, so... Is there anybody on the naughty step? Nope. Did anyone come in while I was talking? No. So, we got to the end, folks, and if you got here with me, thank you very much, and I will see you in the next one.